Hello everyone. Welcome to a new video, to a new live stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to have an interesting topic. We're going to talk about bad words in Spanish. I'm gonna try to explain to you how these words work in Spanish, and also I will let you know the meaning of these different bad words. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I live stream. Also, you can visit smlessons.com for more free Spanish lessons and to download free crossword puzzles, to just read more about Spanish, to donate to this channel if you want to support this channel, of course, no pressure. And also, I want to give a big shout out to KS, to our members, KS, William Lopez, and Keith Pearson. I'm sorry guys, I don't have your names up on the screen right now, but I still want to give you a shout out to the Cerveza members, KS and William Lopez, and also to the Cafecito member, Keith Pearson. Thank you guys. The coffee is delicious. The cerveza is delicious as well. And thank you so much for the support. Also, another way to support this channel is by giving this video a like. That helps us a lot, and that's something free as well. And if you're interested in supporting this channel, you can check out the memberships. You only need to click on the join button down below for that. And yeah, here with me is the Mysterious Voice. How are you, Mysterious Voice?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You tired? You were like falling asleep.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I'm good.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna do something really quickly. There you go, that's better. It looks better. So yeah, I'm glad that you're here with us, Mysterious Voice. And today, I wanted to talk about this topic a long time ago, but it's a bit difficult because YouTube is difficult as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk about cursing words in Spanish because it's part of the learning experience, right? Do you like cursing?
I think everybody does, I think.
Why?
It's just it's like when you're cooking and you add some spices and some seasoning.
Right.
I think it's like seasoning. It's like a spice for language. It just it helps convey,
An idea?
a feeling and emotion really well. And depending on the word you use, it conveys the intensity of that feeling. So I think when used sparingly,
Properly.
yeah, you don't want to overdo it, because if you overdo it, they lose their value
Meaning.
in a conversation.
Yeah, for sure. So in Spanish, there are many different bad words, many different bad words. And today we're going to focus on the ones from Mexico, okay? I'm a Mexican, so I know about these words. I don't use them often, but I think it's a good idea to know them because sometimes maybe you need them. Or if you hear that, or the words, if someone is saying those words, then you know what's going on, right? And guys, remember that we are live streaming, so feel free to use the live chat. I see already our members on the live chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. KS is saying, ¿qué tal, astronauta azúcar y voz misteriosa? Y todo el mundo, cuando estaba trabajando en el puerto, cuando los pasajeros vienen a través de, dije, pásala bien. That's nice of you, KS. Thank you for sharing and welcome. Also, KS says, malas palabras en español, me gustaría saber. Yeah, well, we will talk about that today or tonight, for sure. William, hi, William. Hola, William. Boa noche. Boa noche, William. William is saying, hola, azúcar y... Ooh, what? What is that? I can't read that. Can you read that mysterious voice?
Yeah,
what is it?
Tajanstvený glas. So it means it's mysterious voice in Serbian.
Look at that, William. William, you are full of surprises. Wow, that's amazing. How did you say that again?
Tajanstvený glas.
Tajanstvený glas?
Not even close.
Of course not. I never get it right. But welcome, William. Bienvenido. ¿Han pasado bien el día? William is asking if we had a good day today.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
right.
it was fast. It was fast for me.
Not for me. But,
for me, it was very fast because I was working on other videos, and yeah, man, like time. Where does it go? But anyways, thank you for asking, William. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo ha estado tu día? Espero que todo esté excelente. William also says the translator is helping me. So yeah, that's a big help for sure. Okay, Liz, 25. ¿Qué hubo? Lizzie? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches. Welcome, Lizzie. And KS, a veces maldigo en la ira o simplemente la diversión. KS says that sometimes he uses or he curses when he's, angry or simply to have some fun or something. Simplemente la diversión, just because it's fun sometimes. Yeah. So I agree. Sometimes, man, like there's so many funny ways to use a bad word. Mm-hmm. So many ways to do that for sure. And honestly, when I was younger, I didn't use any bad words because my mom didn't like that, and I respected that, so I never did. But then I got used to not use them too often. But now I think I use them more for sure, especially the English ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching a show on Netflix about bad words, cursing.
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
What was the name of that show?
I
no idea.
Don't remember.
So
History of Swearing, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. So if you get a chance, you should watch that because it's very, very interesting for sure. Okay, so let's get started. Guys. The first word that I want to let you know, we're going to talk about just 10 or 11 words, something like that. I think only 10 words. Yeah, 10 words. And these are very common in Mexico. They're used nowadays, so it's not something old. There have been around for a long time. So this is gonna help you a lot. So the first one is a phrase, and that phrase is chinga tu madre. Okay, chinga tu madre. So have you heard this one before?
I've heard it. I don't know. I don't remember what it means.
You don't know what it means?
I could probably guess, but I've definitely...
I'm gonna type it here for you guys.
I've definitely heard it before.
And of course, I always have big fonts, so there you go. Chinga tu madre. Chinga tu madre. That is how you say this phrase. Chinga tu madre. So this is a very funny phrase. Of course, it's rude to say this to anyone. Of course, this is swearing. So chinga tu madre literally means go bother your mother. Okay, go bother your mother. It doesn't sound too bad, right? Doesn't sound like something too rude.
Yeah.
Right? But the use for this phrase is when you want someone to stop bothering you, okay? If you say this to someone, you're saying, go fork yourself, you know? That's pretty much the meaning. Go fork yourself. And I'm saying fork because YouTube, YouTube. But yeah, this phrase pretty much means go fork yourself. So you can say this in Spanish if you want to say that to someone else, but obviously it's very rude. Use it wisely. Usually people say this when they're very, very mad, very angry. And you can use it by itself. Chinga tu madre. If you say that, chinga tu madre, yes, it's like someone's gonna get mad or I don't know, you're putting fire on fire, pretty much. So can you repeat this phrase, Mysterious Voice?
Chinga tu madre.
Chinga tu madre? Yeah, perfect pronunciation. So yeah, a lot of people say this when they're driving and they're like angry, like, oh my God, there's so much traffic. And there are drivers that like to swear a lot.
Yeah.
Are you one of them?
No.
Because I don't drive too much nowadays, but I was a little bit rude, but I don't yell at people. I just say it just for myself. I just want to hear it, and like you feel a little bit less stressed out when you say bad words sometimes.
Yeah, but
right?
I don't usually get stressed out, so.
Oh, Mr. Perfect. He should be Mr. Perfect instead of Mysterious Voice.
Now there's only one Mr. Perfect.
Who's Mr.
Kurt Hennig. That's not
Who's that?
He's a old wrestler.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know. I don't know that guy. Mr. Perfect. So that's the name.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Very humble, for sure. So yeah, guys, that's the first phrase. Do you know this one? Because this is a very common one. This is such a common phrase. So let's see. Archie? How do you pronounce that name? Archie? Hello, ma'am. Oh my God. Ma'am sounds so serious. Hola, Archie. Also, Archie says, I am absolutely beginner in Spanish. Ooh, okay. So welcome. And
it's a great video to start on. That's
exactly.
That's something I've noticed. I know, like when I came here, and when I was in school, when I was young, everybody knew that I came from a different country and spoke a different language, and the first thing everybody wanted to learn was the bad words. Yeah. Really? Yeah.
Really? It's such an appealing topic.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's not too serious. You don't have to pay attention to grammar.
Yeah.
You just need to know how to use the bad words, for sure. William says, oh, by the way, Archie, this channel has many videos.
Yeah.
So
great
feel
for
free.
beginners.
Yeah. Feel all of them free. So check them out. And it's nice that you're learning Spanish. William, I remember playing Resident Evil 4. There were some swearings like ¿qué cara o estás haciendo aquí? Carajo. Carajo. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm glad that William is like kind of censoring the bad words. That's good because I think also YouTube
I'm sure
YouTube does something. Does something when the bad words are showing on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably this video will get demonetized.
Oh well.
Oh
It
well,
is what it
but
is.
you know what? It's part of the learning experience, as I said. Bad words exist everywhere. So it's a fun topic, and it's something that I wanted to talk about for a long time.
Yeah.
Carajo, ¿qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? What the hell are you doing here? That's something similar, okay? ¿Qué carajo? But that's not, it's a bad word, carajo, but it's not like a super strong bad word like, other ones that I'm going to talk about a few that are a little bit worse. They're worse. I think that's, or more rude. Yeah, something like that. Have you heard this from Resident Evil?
No, I think
4?
he probably was saying that while playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, sorry.
And also, if that was in the game, I didn't play it in Spanish.
You know that you can get video games in Spanish? They get translated.
You can get different languages.
Can you select the language?
Usually it depends. Some of them come loaded with, it's usually like English, Spanish, I think like Chinese,
ones.
Sometimes Russian, Polish. Depends on who makes the game. Like depends on where, like what it gets localized in.
Interesting. Okay. Already I can see that YouTube is blocking some of your comments. But yeah, thank you for sharing, William. Amanda, I cuss a lot. Yeah. I mean, it helps.
Sometimes you need to,
Yeah. Welcome, Amanda. And okay, Archie is really desperate to learn some Spanish, English.
Well, you're in the right place.
Yeah. Just check out the videos for sure on this channel. Amanda says, I commute a
long way. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't commute that far. For me, it's usually like half an hour each way.
Well, that's not bad.
Roughly,
that's not bad. Yeah, but you don't get in much traffic, so that's good. Okay, so let's move on, guys. The first one was chinga tu madre. Chinga tu madre. And the next one is another one that is very versatile. Okay, the next one is pinche.
Yeah.
Pinche. You've
that
heard
one's
this
my
one.
favorite.
So what do you think this word means? Because you use it.
I do. I don't.
Pinche.
I don't know how. I don't
Pinche,
want to
pinche.
swear. Because I don't want to.
But you use it all the time.
I know, but I don't want to swear in English on here.
Well, use. I don't know, like like I said, fork.
It means like, if like a-hole, kind of. I think
a-hole,
isn't it?
You think so?
I don't know.
Well,
it's like many Spanish words for me. It means whatever I want it to.
Yeah, there was a time where you were saying largo, largo for everything. Oops. Largo for everything. And I was like, what do you need? Largo. Okay, largo. What? That means long, by the way. And why were you saying
I don't know,
just for fun? You like that
yeah.
word?
Yeah.
Okay. Pinche in Spanish literally means scallion. Have you heard this word?
Like
Scallion? Or
in like 1600 pirate stuff.
what? What does that mean?
Like,
Scallion. Sounds like scallion, like the onion.
tell you exactly what it means.
That tasty onion.
It means, so the dictionary definition is a servant assigned to the most menial kitchen tasks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That this means exactly that. It's someone who works in a kitchen doing just the menial work, like peeling potatoes
Yeah.
or washing dishes or prepping things for chefs. So yes, that's what a scallion means. And even though pinche means that, in Mexico, this word is used for anything that you don't like, okay? So I can say pinche agua because I don't like the water. And that means stupid water, something similar to
I think
stupid
you
water.
should apologize to the water.
I'm sorry. I love you, water.
That's
And why did I need to apologize to my
because
water?
water's awesome.
I know water. I'm always drinking water. So I'm sorry, water. But yeah, so use pinche for anything that you don't like, basically. So if something's broken, like your phone is broken, oh my God, pinche teléfono, okay? Because you're mad that your phone is broken. Or also another example, if you don't like someone, right? Pinche voz misteriosa. So pinche mysterious voice. Right? You're pretty much saying I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm angry. I don't like you. So pinche. Pinche. So anything can be pinche. Pinche headphones, pinche light, pinche day, pinche keyboard, pinche camera. Okay? So pinche. So pinche is very clear for you right now. I think you got it, right?
Yeah.
So anything you don't like is pinche. It also, pinche intensifies other bad words in Spanish. Okay, so you can mix. You can use more than one bad word in Spanish. And pinche is one perfect word to use with other bad words. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is amazing. I think this is my favorite curse bad word, yeah, because it's versatile and it's not that harsh. It's not that harsh because you're just saying, I don't like you, I hate you a little, But yeah, pinche is really good. And I'll give you some examples using pinche and other bad words. For example, another example, yeah, if you hit your toes with a table, you can say, pinche mesa, like I hate you, table. But yeah, okay, so that was pinche. Now let's talk about the next one, guys. Let's talk about the next one. As I said, there's so many different bad words, and today we're gonna talk just about 10. Maybe we will have a part 2, so stay tuned. Okay, so the next one is un chingo. Un chingo. Okay? Un chingo. And have you heard this one?
No.
At all?
No.
On TV?
Not
in your video games?
No.
No? Un chingo. Un chingo. Let me just show you how you spell that. Un chingo. Un chingo. Un chingo. Can you guys guess what this means? I want to see if you guys know. Let's see if you know, if you can guess correctly. So, ¿qué es? En la escuela, cuando los otros niños se burlaban de mí, yo diría que vete a la mierda. Yeah, mierda is a very common bad word in Spanish. But yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. Archie, you are doing great. Love from India. Nice. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Archie. Que yes, en la escuela un niño me dijo que le dijera una palabra a alguien en español. Le dije que no porque no quería que me saltaran. What? Saltar. That one I didn't understand KS, but okay, thank you. William, RE4 is set in a secluded village in Spain, so the enemies will speak in Spanish anyways. Do you know this one?
Yes, Resident Evil 4. I haven't played it in a long
so
time.
it was in the game.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I remembered it was in a little village. I don't remember where it was. Like I said, I haven't played it since like the GameCube was new. Because it originally came out for GameCube, and I remember playing it on that. And like, that was many, many, many years ago.
I see. Thank you for clarifying that, William. Also, William says, chinga. I hope William is not saying that to us, because William is saying, chinga tu pinche madre. Yes. Yeah, you can use pinche there. Excellent. Yeah, it sounds, it's a good one. It's a good one. Thank you, William. I never thought that I would say thank you to something like like that. I mean, it's funny that I'm reading your comments and you're pretty much saying bad words, and it looks like you're saying that to me. It was just, it's funny. Sorry. Mendez says the F word. The F word. We have many ways to say the F word in Spanish, and but not exactly one for that. The F word is also so versatile.
Yes.
Like when you combine it with other words, it can mean different things.
Yeah,
so it's hard
to enhance other words.
Enhance. Yes, for sure. Okay, yes, mi madre no maldigo si lo hace, ¿qué diría el país Francia en lugar de F? What? Okay, interesting. Thank you, KS. So no one said what un chingo means. Can you give it a guess? Mysterious voice.
No.
You're the voice of the people. So tell me. Just give it a guess. Un chingo.
I don't know what it means.
So
it's
if I
one
say
of something.
If I say tengo un chingo de dinero. No, nothing? You know what dinero means.
Yeah. Is it like... it's hard to say without actually swearing.
Tengo un chingo de dinero. What does that mean?
Was it like, here's one effing dollar?
Like, here's some money.
Here's some effing money.
Take the money.
Yeah.
Take the F money.
Yeah.
No.
No, well.
No, it doesn't mean that. If I say...
It means that to me.
No. Un chingo, guys. Un chingo means a lot. That's what it means. But it's a rude way to say a lot.
So then KS was... He got it. The last comment.
Mi madre no maldijo si lo... What?
The last comment.
Oh, S-load?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think he's got
So KS, yes, essentially that is what it means. Super demonetized. But yeah, un chingo means an S-load or a lot, essentially, when you have a lot of something. So if I say tengo un chingo de dinero, that means I have a lot of money. I have a S-load of money. Okay.
shirt load of money.
A shirt load. Yeah. So use this if you want to say that you have a lot of something. You can use this among friends, if your friends use bad words in Spanish, you can do that too. But if you are with your friends at a church, I would not say this.
I would.
I know you would. But you know what I mean? It's just like bad words anywhere.
Yeah.
You have to use them with the appropriate people, with your friends, if you're joking around or if you're mad, but always use them wisely. Okay, so the next one, guys, is I don't like saying this one, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for you guys. The next one is verga.
Okay.
Sounds like a brand, right?
It does, yeah.
Verga.
Yeah. Sounds like a
Did you hear that, YouTube? Verga.
sounds like a fancy like
A fancy protein shake?
no.
Like vegan one?
No, it sounds like
That's
a
actually
fancy
a protein shake.
like a fancy brand
Powder.
of like purses or something.
Purses?
I don't know.
Buy this purse
Yeah.
called
It's like
this exclusive verga
Yeah.
purse.
yeah,
Man, it's a purse that you could buy for thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
right? You read my notes, didn't
Yes.
you? So you know what it means.
Yeah.
Don't read the notes. Verga, do you guys know what it means? I guess I'll put it on the screen. Verga. Let's see if you guys can guess, but be nice. Please. Verga. Can you say this fast?
Verga.
But many times?
Verga. Yeah, I can.
Okay. So let's see. Let me see the comments, the chat. William says, F in ton of money. Yes, that was the previous one. Yeah. Okay, yes. En la calle uso mierda. That's the people from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
They say, I think instead of the sound R, the R sound is more like an L sound. So they say mierda, que mierda. But yeah, that's I don't know why I remember that, but yes. Let's see. Amanda says purses is what I thought.
Right?
Yeah, right? Purses. I thought of protein powder for some reason. Yeah. Like vegetable protein powder. But and then by Candy B, LOL. Cardi B is Candy. Cardi B, yes. Yeah, it sounds like it, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds like it. William, check our last vergas. We have a chingo of them. Oh man, this is so fun. Okay, Amanda says boy parts. That's exactly what this means. This means guy's genitalia, okay? Verga. So the use for this is just an expression of surprise. So you can say it by itself. You can say verga, right? Like, verga, perdí mi celular. Or verga, no te vi. Okay, so it's like you're surprised, usually in a bad way, okay? So it's like saying shoot. But it's you're talking about obviously male genitalia, so it's more rude. That word is more rude in Spanish than shoot in English, right? So yeah, if you say verga, and if you're surprised in a bad way, or here's a tricky thing, or when someone is incredibly good at something. So if I tell you, eres una verga, eres una verga, so that means that you are a badass, right? Or you're really good at something. Let's say you score a 3-point what is it, basketball point? Oh, I don't even know how you call it. How do you call it?
3-point.
Okay, you score a 3-point, right? And I can say eres una verga, eres una verga, because you did it, right? That's, well, sometimes I was really good at doing that. Era una verga en eso. But yeah, essentially that's how you use verga. Verga by itself means you're surprised because something bad happened. And if you are saying to someone, eres una verga, that means you are a badass. Okay, you're a badass. You did it. You nailed it. Okay, so yeah, that's quite interesting, huh? Okay, so Amanda, you were right. Now the next one is. Can you say it since you read my notes?
No, I can't read it from here.
Oh, now you can't read it. Now you can't read it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, the next one is. Let me just look at my notes because I forgot. The next one, guys, is
Pinche.
valer madre. Valer madre. Okay, valer madre. So valer is a verb, and it's something that refers to the price of something. Valor, value, right? Valer is the verb, and madre means mother. So do you know what this means?
No.
Give it a try. Do you guys know?
I don't even know where to start.
So William says, este canal es una verga. Yes. I'm happy you said that, William. But yeah, essentially William is saying that this channel is very good. It's very, very good. Okay, yes, you're right, William. Perfect. ¿Qué es? Cuando hay un buen espectáculo o un concierto que lo haríamos, que es una... Ok. ¿Qué es liking the word mierda. Okay, so Amanda says not worth crap. Yes. You're very, very close. You're very close, Amanda. Essentially, this word or this phrase means it was worth or it's worth mother. Okay, so that is a literal meaning. And the use is when something is going south. Okay? So, yes. And also, I would also add that you can refer to something that is not worth much. Something. Okay? Even people, but that's super disrespectful. But essentially, you use this when something goes south. For example, valió madre mi proyecto. Valió madre mi proyecto. That means my project didn't go too well. It's just bad. The whole situation is bad. Abort. Right?
Yeah.
So that's how you would use valer madre. If you say something like, I'm trying to think of something else. Valió madre mis vacaciones. Or mis vacaciones valieron madre. That means that my vacation was not good. You know, it was worthless, pretty much. It was very bad. So that's how you would use valer madre. Okay? Some people use this with other people, like vales madre, right? Just you're directing that to people. And that is more like, it's very bad. It pretty much means you're not worthy, right? So yeah, this one is a bit too intense. I would use it for things, mostly. Like, vale madre mi agua. It's like my water, you know? Or that it's not worthy, right? I don't like it. I don't want my water. But in situations, when you use this in situations, this means it's going south. You know, it's going south, guys. Like the whole project going south. Okay? It's going south. So that's how you would use this phrase. Now, let's see the next one. The next one is, I'm pretty sure you've heard this one before. The next one is pendejo. Have you heard this one?
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
This one is like everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard this one while playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a very common bad word, guys. Do you know what this means? Or how would you use this? Let's see. Let's see if you know. An example using this bad word could be, ¿Qué pendejo estás? ¿Qué pendejo estás? Do you guys know? Oh my God. This the story behind this word is quite weird. Do you know what this means?
Yeah. Well, I know like what it's used for. It's used for like idiot, kind of stupid.
To refer to someone who is an idiot.
Yeah, like who's this dumbass? You know, like that kind of thing.
Right. Well, Amanda says dumb. Yeah, dumb. A brat. William says a brat. Really? I don't think a brat. It's more about, you know, you can use this word if you're referring to an idiot, just like Amanda and Monsieur's Voice said. Pendejo means pretty much, or is very similar to idiot. And this one, I found that pendejo is actually, the real meaning of this word is pubic hair. Pubic hair. sorry, pubic hair. So I didn't know
really
that.
Weird.
Yeah. And it comes from a Latin root that means pubic hair. And it was used during the 16th century to refer to overly confident young people. Okay? So over the years, the meaning of pendejo evolved to mean something like an idiot or coward, something like that. And then later on, the meaning was more like idiot. Okay, so it's more about an idiot. So pendejo, you can call people pendejo or pendeja. Pendejo masculine, pendeja feminine, and it's a bad word. There are words that you can say to others in like a friendly way, playing around way. Like I've seen that like in Spanish there's words that you can use with friends and you can call them that, and ha 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 ha, it's too funny. But this one I would not use with friends. Not even joking, because it's a very rude word. Okay? So yeah, pendejo, you're calling someone an idiot. And yeah, that's pretty much how you can use this. And do you remember we talked about pinche? So you can say, to make it a bit like the mysterious voice said, to enhance this word, you can say pinche pendejo.
Yeah.
Pinche pendejo. And you're making it worse. You're making it more rude. And if you call someone pendejo, yeah, that's very rude. But if you call someone pinche pendejo, that's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, so now you know, guys. Now you know. Let's see the next one. What are you guys saying? Let me see what you're saying. William, a brat. Oh, yeah, I read that. William, pedazo de mierda. Jeez. KS, a-hole. Yes. Well, yeah, pendejo could be that too. But it's pretty much, you're just talking about an idiot. Yeah. So the next one, guys. The next one is, let me see which one. Okay. Yeesh. This one is a good one. This one is a good one. The next one is culero. 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 And I don't know if you've heard this one on TV. If you heard this one on TV during a soccer game. Because, in Mexico, soccer is very important. And a lot of people used to go to these big stadiums and they would say, ero, ero. And you're pretty much saying, culero, to, I don't know if to players, but you're saying this to the referee. Is that what you call it? Referee?
Yeah.
Because if they don't do a good job, or you didn't like what they did, people will start yelling, ero, ero, culero, and that, do you know what this means?
No.
Okay. Ooh, man, today, people are really using bad words on the live chat. Okay, it says, algunas personas pueden ser unos pendejos. Yeah, I will make that plural because you're talking about people, even though you're saying some people can be idiots for sure. Amanda. Amanda's saying arse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes. Essentially, culo, culo. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll show you how you spell this. Culo means butt. It's like a slang word to refer to butt. Okay, so if you say culero, you're pretty much saying that a person has a lot of butts or something like that. A collection of butts. It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. But yeah, you're pretty close, Amanda. You're pretty close. So you pretty much use this word to refer to a really mean, bad person. An a-hole. Okay? A culero is an a-hole.
I thought so.
You thought so?
I thought so, yeah. I just wasn't sure.
So if I say, ¿Qué culero eres? ¿Qué culero eres? That means you are an a-hole. Okay? So yes, this is very good. Also, it could be you are an ass, right?
Yeah.
Ass is not a
I don't think so. It's a donkey.
bad word. Yeah, ass. You're an ass.
Yeah.
But it's more like you're talking about mean people. You're talking about a mean person. Mean, bad person. So yeah, did you know this, guys? Did you know this? It's quite interesting, huh? Culero. You can also say culera, by the way. Culera, that's the feminine form. Culero, culera. So if someone is an a-hole, you can say eres un culero or eres una culera. So remember, eres una culera. That's a feminine form. If your friend, your female friend, or female friend or female person is an a-hole, or eres un culero, that means the same thing, but this is for guys, for a man. Okay, can you repeat that?
Which one? Eres un culero.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keye says, culo es usado en Miami mucho. Culo. If you say to someone, tienes un buen culo, that's bad. But essentially that means that you have a good, behind. Okay, yes, I thought culero means chicken as a weak person. Culero. Actually, if you, in Spanish, in Mexico, if you say eres un culo, that means that you are a coward. Eres un culo. Culero means a-hole. Culo means coward as well. Yeah. So let me just put it here on the screen. Culo. Eres un culo. It's so different, guys. If you say eres un culo, you're a coward. If you say eres un culero, that means you're an a-hole. So that's very interesting.
Yeah.
We're still talking about butts. But yeah, not exactly. Not exactly. Not literally. Okay. William says, mis vecinos son culeros. Really? I think I gotta say our neighbors do. Our neighbors here
I
too.
think it's just kind of...
Neighbors are
Yeah.
no good. But yeah, great example, William. I like it. And yeah, I feel ya. Okay, so the next one, guys, we only have 3 more. And the next one is a common one. It's not that harsh. It's okay. You can use it more often, just because. And that is actually a phrase. The phrase is no mames. No mames. No mames. And do you know what this means?
No.
Any idea?
No.
You guys, the mysterious voice can't guess what things mean. So I believe in you guys. I believe in you. Do you know what no mames means? No mames. If I say something like no mames, me mentiste, what does that mean? No mames. Do you guys know? No mames. This is actually a phrase that can be used pretty much for any occasion when you're having a bad moment, not a good one. This actually literally means don't suck. So it's quite interesting. Don't suck. So sounds weird. So Amanda says, I don't want to. I don't wanna. Who said that?
Gotta see the baby.
Jerry, you gotta see the baby, Jerry. No mames actually is used. It means don't suck, but you can use it when you want someone to snap out of it, just really, like you're saying, really, you did this to me, really, or like, come on, like seriously, are you doing this? There's not like a literal translation or what would be a bad word similar to that in English?
I don't think...
When you're like, oh, are you kidding me or are you shitting me, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Are you shitting me? So that's pretty much what this means. No mames. No mames. Me mentiste. Like, are you shitting me? You lied to me. Okay? So that's what this phrase means. But it's not like a big deal. You can say this among your friends and it's gonna be fine. They're not gonna get offended. If you...
So because you said it means don't suck. So can you use it if like somebody's going to do something and you're basically trying to tell them like don't screw it up?
No.
No, so it doesn't mean
no.
That's weird.
It's like don't forget up.
Yeah,
like
that's kind of what I mean. Yeah.
I forget the name of that show. I don't like it.
A Good Place.
No.
Oh, RuPaul. Yeah.
And don't forget up. So yeah, that's pretty much what. Well, no mames is more about are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay, are you kidding me? Are you really doing this? Are you kidding me? So yeah, you can use this phrase for that. And the next one is, let me just have it ready for you guys. The next one is, can you say it, mysterious voice?
Cabron.
Huh?
Cabron.
I thought you said capital.
No.
Capital. This is pronounced cabron. Cabron. Say it like you mean it, mysterious voice.
Cabron.
Like cabron.
I'm tired.
Cabron. No, cabron. Pinche cabron. Okay, pinche cabron. You can actually say that. Pinche cabron. Cabron is this means, or literally means, male goat. Kiss the goat. No? How does that go?
Yeah.
Oh, kiss the goat. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Sorry if that was loud. But yeah, cabron means literally male goat. And I'm just going to tell you the use for this this word. You can use cabron. There's not like just one definition or something similar in English for this, but you use this word in different ways, just like you use fork. Okay? And I'm saying fork because that one is a very, very, very obvious one that YouTube what does it do?
Yeah. Demonetizes.
Demonetizes. Yeah. So, cabron. You can use this if you say, for example, let me tell you that you can use this by itself, and you are correct, Amanda. You're pretty much saying like jerk, cabron, jerk, or it's similar to eres un cabrón. You're like it could be you're an a-hole, you're a jerk, you're an idiot.
Basically, just
pretty much, an insult.
Generic word you can use to describe somebody
similar
in like
to
a
pendejo.
bad way. Yeah.
This one is similar to pendejo, but there is a trick because those insults change in society. And nowadays, you can use cabron to refer to someone who is a badass. Okay? So if I say something, I'm just gonna write it here so you can see. Estás cabrón. If I say estás cabrón, this means that you are. I'm trying to find a word in English for that. Means that you're awesome or a badass, essentially. So if you do, again, something really impressive, I could say, estás cabrón. Estás cabrón. That means you are a really, really unbelievable person, but in a good way.
It's funny because there's actually, in English, there's a term
for that,
for referring to people. It's an acronym. It's you can say a goat.
What?
Yeah, it's an
No
acronym.
way.
It's greatest of all time.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
yeah,
And it's funny because
fits,
cabrón means male goat.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can remember that for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what this means. If I say estás cabrón, or if I say eres cabrón. Eres un cabrón or eres cabrón. That means, man, like you're the shoot. You're the shoot, right? So yeah, you can say that, and if you say that to a friend, that's like how do you call it? Like, it's a good thing to say.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to say, right? They're not gonna feel offended or something like that. Now, if I say, for example, está cabrón. This is just like a thing, right? Está cabrón. Not estás, but está cabrón. That means something is awesome. Okay? La película está cabrona. So it's a good movie, right?
Yeah.
Or if I say el viaje estuvo cabrón. The trip was awesome. So yeah, that's how you can say that, but it depends how you say it, because if I say el viaje estuvo cabrón, so that means the trip was good. But if I tell you el viaje estuvo cabrón, no me gustó, so it could mean either way. It could mean it was awesome or not. So it depends how you say it. If you say it all, if your emotion is like
So
disappointment,
the delivery is
the
what
delivery
sets
is the
meaning,
important part. But essentially, I think it's more a positive word, you know, that something is awesome, unbelievable, or someone is awesome, unbelievable. But if you say just cabrón to someone on the street,
Yeah, they're
gonna be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know, why are you calling me cabrón?
Who's this pendejo?
¿Qué quieres, pendejo?
Pinche.
Pinche pendejo. So yeah, and you can also say, guys, you can say pinche cabrón. Okay? So you can say pinche cabrón. Yeah. And that's also, well, an insult. This one is an insult. Pinche cabrón. But if you say this to your friend, it's all about delivery. Yeah. If you say this to your friend, pinche cabrón, lo lograste. So that means like you're the shoot. You did it. Right? So yeah, it's all about your attitude. Okay. So let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, yes. No mames. No effkin way, or you're effkin kidding. Huh. Yeah, interesting, KS. Amanda says, do you make cabrón female for girls? Cabrona, that's the female, great question. Cabrona. I'm trying to see if cabrona needs the accent mark. I think it doesn't have, it doesn't have an accent mark. If it's a feminine noun, it doesn't have an accent mark. But yeah, cabrona, you can say that to your girlfriends as well. You can say, eres una cabrona. And that means you're the shoot. You're the shoot. So yeah, cabrona. Cabrona is a very, very good word. I like this one. I think this is a good one to use with friends. With friends, for sure. So let's see. We have one more, guys. One more. And I know there's so many more. I was going to say the P. I'm trying to find how to say it because this one is very strong, but I'll let you know about that one in the next, in part 2 or something like that. So the last one, guys, is huevos. You know what this means?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Eggs is the
huevos.
Literal translation.
Huh?
Just eggs. Yeah.
Eggs. That's the literal translation, huevos. But why is this a bad word?
Because it can mean other things.
Like? Like a? Like.
Well,
you know what this is like. I mean, you see the shape of that and you can guess what it means.
Balls of steel.
Balls of steel. Huevos de acero. So, Kaya says, me encanta esta transmisión en vivo porque sé qué decir lo que no decir más la manera de decirlo. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're liking the live stream, KS. That's very good. Thank you. Huevos, guys. Huevos. Also, there's like hand gestures for some bad words. Okay? So, for example, if you want to say chinga tu madre with a gesture, you put I feel so bad. I'm like teaching all these things. You put your hand over your arm right here, right?
Oh, that's a common one. Yeah.
You just move your arm up, the other arm up. So it's like chingas a tu madre. Or sometimes just like, chingas a tu madre. Just like that with the arm. I don't know why the arm. What? That's a very Italian thing, right?
That's not just, it's everywhere. That's a very common.
Like this? What does this mean? In a different, because you said it's common.
Like in Serbia, it's basically, so if you, same thing, it's like
that?
go, F yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So chingas a tu madre or chinga tu madre. So go fuck yourself, very much.
Yeah.
I felt the microphone too close. But yes, that's one hand or arm gesture. And this huevos has also a hand gesture.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't have, it's not like I'm doing the shape, huevos. No, huevos. That's more like a heart, right? Or in South Korea, they do this. You know what this means?
No.
Something like this. Do you guys know what this means? It's like that. Yeah. What does this look like?
Holding two tiny violins.
No. What is this? This is like love.
Oh.
Because they look like hearts. Well, I'm not doing a good job. But this part looks like a heart. So like... I remember seeing this before, but yeah, that means like hearts or I love you or something like that. So that's pretty cool. But this one is the opposite. This one is the opposite. And huevos, can you guess the hand gesture?
No.
Do you have any more hand gestures in Serbia?
None that I can.
Like this one is one, right?
We didn't. No, it's more Italian. Yeah, we didn't.
What does this mean?
Same thing. Like.
Go fuck yourself?
Yeah.
Do you guys know any hand gestures? In English, it's just the finger, right?
Yeah.
What else? Just the finger.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. That's all you really need.
But why is like a finger having like that much power?
So there is, I don't know how true the story is of how the middle finger became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that I know is, well, one, it kind of looks like what it's supposed to mean.
Like this.
And two, the story that I heard how it started was during the, I don't know if it was during the 100-Year War between the British and the French. Mm-hmm. So the English were famous for having, like, archers were the backbone of their army. And they used the longbow, which was a really big bow that took a lot of effort to draw back, and it could shoot really far, and it would, just like wreak havoc on the French, troops. And the French king said when they win the war, he was gonna, because the British would use the middle finger to draw the bow back. So they say he was gonna. Like so when they win the war, he was gonna cut off every British man's middle finger. So the British would, so the English would basically tease the French army by waving their middle finger around.
Oh.
So that's the story that I heard. I don't know how true.
Hey, look, my finger.
Yeah. I don't know how
it.
true that is, but that's the one.
Wow,
that's the one that I've heard.
That's a cool story for sure. So William says, when some people in Brazil really, really doubt someone, they say, meu ovo, mi huevo. Even girls. It's like saying, I don't believe you, I think, right?
Yeah. We're actually, sorry.
Meu ovo. Oh, that's interesting. Really good one.
Correction history was these two fingers, because in England, it's like this means.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was the two fingers, yeah.
This means that.
Yes. And then I guess it just kind of, they just dropped the finger.
How about this one? This one is...
That's peace.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
So, Amanda says little balls. Huevos. Huevos. Yeah, well, it has to
That'd
do...
be huevitos.
Huevitos. That's huevitos. Well, the gesture for this in Spanish is this. Huevos. Huevos. So, oh my God, I feel
looks
filthy right now.
That gesture looks more like kitty cat. You know?
Kitty cat.
Yeah.
Kitty cat.
I don't know, just that's what it looks like to me.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Kitty cat. If you have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, no. Oh my God. No, huevos. So if someone tells you huevos, sometimes they don't even have to say it. Just say huevos. And that is an insult, obviously. Literally means eggs. And the use of this is to refer to your balls. You know, just like you do the finger.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
In Mexico, they like to also refer to their balls. So if I say huevos, like my balls, you know, or mis huevos. Like if you have arthritis, that's like perfect for you.
yeah.
That's so sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But sorry guys, YouTube is blocking some of your comments, so if you don't see your comments on the live chat, it's because of YouTube. So yeah, man. So yeah, if you say huevos means huevos, that means my balls, you know, like I don't know why. Like, would you get offended if someone says huevos, my balls?
No.
Right? Like your balls what? But it's the same with the finger.
No, because
Isn't it?
the finger has a very
Different power?
specific meaning. You
So-
know, it's specifically a non-verbal way of saying go fork yourself. You know,
Right.
like it's very, very direct. It's not a nice gesture. There's no way
But
to
include
make it a nice
include the
thing.
huevos.
Mhm.
Include the
Yeah.
huevos. The whole thing. Oh, I need to wash my mouth after this. I need soap.
Oh, good thing we're going to sleep so you can brush your teeth.
So, and we forgot to say, if you're like this obviously this live stream is not meant for you know, for kids.
Oh, nowadays I'm sure they've heard worse.
Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess, but you know what? Just in case, kind of late. But anyways, let's see. Let's read some messages, and then that would be it, guys. That would be it. Do you have any questions? Oh man, I'm blushing. William says, or KS says, en Barbados, coño se utiliza como palabra maldita. Oh, yeah. Coño is another cursing word. Coño. But that's a more general bad word in Latin America. So a lot of people say that, and it has different meanings, which we can talk about in a different video. Thank you for sharing, KS. William Lopez. Some Spanish-speaking countries refer to little bosses as bucetas. Just saying, don't want that in Brazil. Don't say that in Brazil or Portugal. Buceta.
So it probably means something different in Brazil and Portugal. Something you shouldn't.
Huh. Yeah, that's another topic, guys. When you say words that are innocent in your country or in Spanish, and then you say it somewhere else in a different Spanish speaking country, and they mean something really rude, really bad. So we can talk about that in a different lesson for sure. Thank you for sharing, William. And Amanda, hissing noises. Yeah, like because of kitty cat. For sure. Thank you, Amanda. Que yes, no se sienta mal por enseñar azúcar, astronauta, maldición. Palabras son parte de cada idioma. Yeah, thank you, KS. Thank you. KS essentially saying don't feel bad for teaching cursing words in Spanish. They're part of cursing words are part of every language for sure. Okay, so guys, that's it for tonight. Do you have something else to say? Kitty cat.
No, just that was a long one.
Yeah, it was. Well,
But
1 hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it was. Yeah, thanks for
It was funny. Yeah, it was funny.
hanging around,
Yeah,
learning
thank you so much.
Some new words.
Yeah, thank you, and for tuning in, guys. Yes, it's part of the whole learning experience, as I said like multiple times. And overall I think you can use these words carefully. And now you know their meaning. So that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you. Palabras malditas. I love that term, even though that doesn't mean bad words. Yes, palabras malditas, like cursed words, like some witch just cursed the words.
South Park did an amazing episode about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We can talk about that.
Curse words. Yeah, it was really good.
In a different, I don't want this to last like another half an hour. So thank you, guys. Thank you again. And remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get demonetized, but I think it was worth it. Right, it was worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you, William, for your comments. They were awesome. And also KS, thank you so much. You're awesome, guys. You are awesome. Also Amanda, thank you. And Lynette, I saw Lynette too, and she was smiling, so that's good. That's good. So now you know, guys, take care of yourself, be safe. Share this video if you feel like it, and check out the memberships on this channel if you're not a member yet. Tomorrow we're gonna have a crossword puzzle, so stay tuned. Were you gonna say something?
Don't be pinches.
Don't be pinches. don't say that to them.
Don't be. It's a good thing.
Okay, well, bye. Adios. Buenas noches. Bye.